I honestly think I could retire here. Look at this view, guys. Absolutely amazing. This is what is known as Richards Bay Country Club. What's up, guys? My name is Kavish. I'm going to be your MC, of course. This is going to be a wedding reception too, remember, for Dinegran and Vanessa, who, by the way, got registered pre-COVID, and then of course, you know, 2020, we can't really talk about that. But anyway, guys, the traditional wedding happened a few hours ago. Now we're gonna get the show going with the reception. It's looking absolutely beautiful inside. I'll tell you how they met just now. Let's check it out first. Absolutely beautiful, right? So I gotta tell you though, how did Vanessa and Dinegran meet? Started way back when in 2007. Actually, maybe even more than that. This was a house party held by Vanessa's sister Tertia. I think the parents know. I mean, come on, they married. Of course they know. Anyway, long story short, between the ages of 15 and 18, these two started dating. They would meet at the temple. Get that. Anyway, this is a couple, started in high school, moved to Mixit, moved to BBM, moved to WhatsApp, and here they are today, finally married. I have so much more to tell you about them, but guys, you gotta see it for yourself. They look absolutely stunning. Let's show you the rest of it.
Don't know me, Vanessa was coming by I'm the younger, improved version of Dinegran. Yes, I'm his younger sibling who learned everything good and naughty from him.
I've been prepping this speech mentally for the past few years, but as I sat down to pen this speech, I couldn't think of the right words. But nevertheless, it's an honor and privilege to be standing up here today and say a few words.
Thank you for joining us today on the most important day in the lives of Dinegran and Vanessa.
Started her schooling in Brackenham pre-primary school, then on to Brackenham Primary, and finally Richards Bay Secondary School.
It all started when the day, well before that even, when Dean and I went to Brown's to buy a ring. Yes, Vanessa, I went with him. He was almost about to get a lucky pack of rings.
Van, I'm so proud of you, of all your accomplishments and your achievements. I know it has been your dream to have this fairy tale wedding, and that dream definitely has come true.
I experienced such warmth here this weekend, even though it's my first time meeting Vanessa's family and extended relatives.
She worked with me to gain some experience in the working world. Soon after, was employed by an engineering company.
I am so happy for Dinegran to be joining with his friendly and jovial Keva family.
And looking at you walking down that aisle earlier made me miss Ma a whole lot more. How proud she would have been of you, gossiping to all her friends. I know she's celebrating in the heavens above.
Where was your first kiss? Ooh. See, mom and dad, how they want, like, what they like, where was it? Where was your first kiss? Let's see, raise it up. Alright, it's the correct answer. Yes, it was at the beach. It was the Jetty Beach, yes. Oh, Dinegran even got the date here. It was on the 2nd of February 2008. Sure. That's a very good lip memory there was. Very good lip memory. What career would best suit your partner if they weren't doing what they are currently doing? Alright, let's see what she's got here. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, alright. So he says model and she says race car driver. What is the actual answers? Well, Dinegran's answered what he sent to me, professional racer. She got it right. And what would Vanessa be doing, what she told me? Well, you're kind of in the same boat. She said fashion designing, but I like your answer better. Model. Ooh, alright. What are 3 items that your partner cannot live without? 3 items that your partner cannot live without. Show everyone. Okay, Dinegran says she cannot live without food, Netflix, and snacks. Alright, Vanessa is still... Well, finish. Yeah. That's it. His BMW and his phone. Alright, let's see the actual answers. We'll start with Dinegran's answers. 3 things that Dinegran cannot live without. Vanessa, you married this man. He cannot live without food, water, and electricity. That's what he said. Your wife cannot live without her glasses because she's blind, her words, her engagement ring, and her phone. Well, now you know. Wallets, go! We got 1, we got 2. Ooh, shy one is in the race, we got 3. We got 4. You know, one more. Ready for one more. So far, she went to go get 100 from him. One more, come on. Who's coming? Hi boy, now she just, okay. Come back here. Alright. Set up quickly before she comes. Alright. Watch, go. We got 2. Cell phone, go. Shoe, go! We got 1. Bounce, go! We need a bounce, go!
Dean and I have spent most of our lives together, from preschool to college to our current profession. I was even present at that house party when Dean laid his eyes on Vanessa for the first time. And yes guys, it was love at first sight.
I have had the privilege of watching Vanessa grow from a baby into this amazing young woman. And then through her journey of love and life.
I was never properly introduced to Dinegran, even up until today.
There have been many special and mischievous moments that Dean and I have shared together. We did some hectic stunts like stealing his mother's car and returning it in the morning before she wakes up.
I was in grade 8, Vanessa was in matric. We used to travel with transport to school and back, and then all of a sudden, a couple of times every week, this random person would drop us off after school. I thought Vanessa phoned a taxi because the transport wasn't available.
May your conversation never end. May you capture on earth what's in heaven above. May your hearts know the rapture of an unknown love. Love you guys.
Please join me in raising a toast to my beautiful sister and okay-looking husband. Wishing you a blessed marriage and a lifetime of love and happiness. Cheers.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
Are the most genuine, kind, caring and down-to-earth person I know, not forgetting bossy and needy. I look forward to building our future and growing old with you. Thank you.
You know everything about me, and you've been there for every big moment, every small moment, every heartache and every laughter. I admire you, but you also drive me insane at times. You're a pain, no lie, but you might be. The truth is that I don't know life without you, and I don't want to know what life is like without you.
Make some noise for our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Michael!
Yo guys, the troll has started and there's load shedding. those watching out of South Africa, this is what we have to go through, guys. Anyway, Richards Bay, you have been awesome. This was definitely a winning reception to remember my lovely newlyweds right over there. Vanessa and Dinegran, thank you so much for having me. Catch this on another events to remember. We out of here. Cheers. Bye-bye.